Hi everybody, this is Annie. Okay, so yesterday I did group 1 for this Mars energy that was starting yesterday and the Jupiter Uranus energy that's in conjunction today. And we're still having some effects from the eclipse, as well as Mercury is still in retrograde. This coming week, it finally is going to come out of retrograde, but then we're going to have the shadow for a little bit. So I've decided to break it up into 3 groups that I usually read for. So group 1 I did yesterday. This will be for group 2. I've pre-shuffled my cards, and I'm going to use the same cards that I used for group 1. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see what kind of emotions that both the feminine over to the left and the masculine to the right, the divine feminine, divine masculine, what kind of emotions group 2 will be experiencing through these energies we're experiencing. And group 2 has been on the journey for a little while. They're not quite in the union corridor yet they've done a lot of shadow work. The masculine is also doing the shadow work, is also doing the work, is aware that it's a destined journey. And if you're not familiar with the twin flame journey, most people who are drawn here know what the twin flame journey is, but basically a twin flame is the same soul that's split into 2 different bodies, usually a masculine energy and a feminine energy. Now we all have both masculine and feminine within us, but these are 2 souls that have a contract or agreement to come together to help each other to grow and to come into union with themselves. So it's a highly spiritual relationship that allows for each, the masculine and the feminine, to grow exponentially within themselves, and they trigger each other to do that. So it's not an easy relationship. It's not an easy journey, but it is a journey. And I was told a couple years ago that not 100% of these twin flames will come into a union relationship in the 3D. They are in union relationships in the 5D, 5 dimension, but they won't all necessarily make it in the 3D. And it's for various reasons. Some partners won't live long enough. Some partners will choose not to do the work, will be in so much resistance, and could be so steeped into the 3D lifestyle that they're not willing to make the changes, and then the counterpart is not able to wait for them. They have to continue on their journey of growth. So those are kind of the reasons. So let's get started. We're going to start with the emotions that both the feminine and the masculine, divine feminine and divine masculine, will experience during these planetary changes. And these are really big changes that are occurring, the energy for it this weekend. So the alignment of this energy hasn't been here since 1941 in this sign, in the sign of Taurus, which was the beginning of World War II. So that should tell you that this is big energy. Now, I'm not saying that there's going to be World War III or we're going to break out into a war. What I'm saying is the energy is big for change. Okay, just like COVID was big 4 years ago for change in the world, and it did, and we'll never go back to what it was like before. Okay, so thank you, Divine Source, for my words. Must be that Mercury's getting me. I've been struggling with words the last few days. Thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information for this collective of Group 2 of Twin Flames on the Twin Flame journey, on the Sacred Divine journey, showing us first what emotions the Divine Feminine will be experiencing with these energies. So, what can you show us? What emotions will the Divine Feminine be experiencing through these energies? Well, it's not coming easy. There we got some. Okay. So I got nervous, Group 2, Divine Feminine, happy, and lazy. Interesting. Okay, let's see what, for the masculines, what energies, what will these energies producing emotionally for the masculines? What emotions will the masculine, divine masculines be experiencing during these energies? Okay, very good. Okay. I got relaxed, jealous, and disappointed. Interesting. All right, so if there is communication, if there has not been communication between these two, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, and there is communication made, the feminine feels very nervous about the communication, although I feel like she's wanting the communication. It does make her happy to have this communication. The nervousness may be because of being unsure of where the masculine is, not being in communication for so long. She's been so focused on herself and growing within her. She's different now. She's not the same as before when they were communicating before. And she may also be nervous about needing to speak her truth. And I feel the laziness is about not so much being lazy, is about being in a space of allowing for herself to take care of herself, not push herself, and allowing with these energies to just sit back and take it easy and let the energies work, not pushing herself to avoid things or pushing herself because she thinks that's what she needs to do. Okay, and so for the masculine, I feel like going into this, the masculine, if he decides to have communication, I feel like he, in Group 2, is feeling very relaxed, feeling like he knows his Divine Feminine is there. He knows that this is a process. He knows that everything is going to happen as it should. He knows that they're destined to be together. There are some feelings coming up of jealousy. He's not even understanding those feelings himself, why he has them, what they're about. if there's a conversation between the two, or something that he sees or finds out about the feminine, it feels like there could be some disappointment on his end. That it almost feels like he's realizing that he needs to do more work. That he's realizing that he's thought that he maybe was in a really good place, and maybe they were in a place where communication was going to bring them more closer into union, and he's realizing that there's more that needs to be done. Okay, so let's get the Diana Cooper Angels of Light cards. And we're going to get, what messages do the angels have that can help support the divine feminine through these energies? What messages do we have? Okay, I'm going to take that one. I was trying to flip. Do we have any more? Any other messages for the divine feminine? Okay. So what I get is power. You are reminded that your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you are powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, and that's that laziness that I'm feeling. Then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and make your own decisions. It says take, but I think it's supposed to be make your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life, so stand on your own feet and be strong. True power is based on inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power today. Nice. Okay. And for the masculines, for the divine masculines, what angel messages do you have to support them? Thank you. Through this energy we're experiencing for the group 2 on the journey. Okay. One that flew out here onto the floor. Curiosity. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Oh, this is such an excellent card. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an external source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their roles in this divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. That is such an excellent card. Okay, that's what I have for you, group 2, as we navigate through these energies. I would appreciate it if you'd like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, you may want to click on the bell if you haven't done that, so that you get notifications of when I post a video. And in the description box, you'll find my email, and also the link for donations, and also the link for my other channel that I am teaching the basics about energy, how it affects us. Right now we're doing a chakra series. I'll be teaching some tools on there on how to navigate the healing, and occasionally we'll do meditations. Anyway, those are in the description box. And if you'd like to schedule an appointment with me, that would be wonderful. I do all kinds of energy work, Akashic clearing, which is the soul's record, clearing negative energies from the soul's record. Shadow work, belief system, discovering your belief systems and how to release them. Giving you all kinds of tools on what kind of things to release. So if you want to send me an email and let me know your situation, what you're thinking of, we could just have a discussion on what would most benefit you as well. And that's what I have for you today. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Sending you lots and lots of love and many blessings.